And both free throws good for Paul George.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Rubio outside. Kicks to Pekovic. Shot is off. Great D that time from Hibbert. Indiana trailing here. A three ball. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from the natural.
Looks like the defense was totally scattered on that fast break. Nice job taking advantage there with the wide-open three.
Rubio dishes to Pekovic. Pekovic with a screen on Stuckey.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Knocked loose. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession.
Here's a look at some stats for Kevin Martin. How his season went last year. He averaged about 15 points a game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. To bring someone like him off the bench who can shoot is something every coach wants.
Well, he's microwave. Heat up in a hurry and knock down jump shots, and you love that element coming off the bench.
And Young kicks to Martin. Dishes it to Brewer. Looking for Pekovic. He gets it there. And Hibbert with the block. Here's the natural. Basket is good. The assist from Stuckey. And it's a 4-point Pacer lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
What great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything, starting to rack up those block shots, guys.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far. Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's the natural. No good on the 3. For Minnesota, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And it's Martin missing.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
The shot's good from the natural. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Martin with it. Picked up by Hibbert. He was all alone on that one. Brewers got 5 points in the quarter.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Stuckey outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the natural. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The natural's got 21. Timberwolves trail by 4. Martin kicks to Pekovic. He dishes it to Young. Kevin Martin on the wing.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Young outside. Clock at 6. Pacers with the rebound. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
Pekovic with the screen for Martin. Rubio with a wide open look. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Puts up a 3. No good from the natural.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the boards.
There's the double team with Martin. The natural, the pass to Stuckey. Scola, no luck. Timberwolves trail by 3. Rubio outside. pass to Martin. Back to Rubio. Shoots from 14, and again it's Minnesota.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Puts up a three. They grab their own miss. Here's the natural. Rubio with the rebound. In low to Martin. The kick out to Young. Rubio with a wide open look and unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Here's the natural. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Pretty shot without a second to spare.
That can be so demoralizing for the team that gives up a shot like that to close out a quarter.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. It's the Pacers up by 3. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I mean, I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chance and get a lot of run-and-dones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. I'll say this, we kept a very tight handle on the basketball, and that's something I always like to see. The fewer turnovers, the better, obviously. Keep your heads on a swivel out there. On the fast break is where we showed the most signs of life. When we pushed it, we were able to catch them on their heels a few times. And in this half, I want us quick to get out on the break. Let's get headed up the floor as soon as we get our hands on the ball. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
Boy, you wonder how long he can continue to shoot the three ball as well as he has to this point. He's been lights out.
Steve, you know that as well as anyone being the shooter you were. Sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks 3 feet wide.
Timberwolves trail by 3. And on the floor for Jeff Hornacek starting the second half. Rubio and Martin manning the backcourt. Brewer is out there with Young. And it's Pekovic in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Martin dishes to Rubio. For the tie. Shot is off. And Indiana will come the other way. Outside, George. Down low. Here's the natural. Brewer with the rebound.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Pass to Martin. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
He doesn't get the second one. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Indiana. Here's the natural. It's blocked. And now Rubio pushing it up. No one back to stop him. That ties it up. Rubio's got 7.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Lets the three fly. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from the natural.
Got a lot of momentum growing with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Some changes for Indiana. Mahaney comes in for Roy Hibbert. Subbed in for Luis Scola. Jang, he's checked in for Minnesota. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. There's the double team with Martin. Shot clock at 6. The shot by George, wide open. That one off the back iron and out. And Brewer kicks to Zhang. Rubio with it. George picks him up. Rubio the pass to Dang. It's rebounded by Indiana. The Naturals got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Releases. It's good, only a piece. Seconds into the shot clock. And it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Rubio outside. The feed now to Young. And the shot is good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
No good from the natural. Timberwolves trail by 3. The drive by Rubio. And the layup falls. Rubio's got 4 points this quarter.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
The shot's good.